up, guys? So I'm here backstage with the Pythons promo, and I'm going to answer some of your Twitter feed questions about my upcoming main event match for the #1 contendership for the world title at Summer Squash. Okay, so first question from KShrade68. Why did I DAG Moss and Karma after the match? So I hit Moss, bam, crowd's on fire, huge moment, put him down. Then I do the same thing to Carmine. Crowd's not so happy this time. I just hit the darling, the favorite child. So same move, different guy, different reaction. I'm used to that. The crowd flips on a dime. It really doesn't make a lot of sense, but that's the way. I'm used to that. So why did I do all that? Because I needed to reestablish that I'm coming for the world title match. I let that match go. They handled their business. And once it was over, I had to show that I'm still in contention for the world title. And I'll go through anybody to get it. I'll go through Moss, and then I'll go through Carmine. I'll go through anybody to win the world title. Okay. From D13 Master. Do I trust Carmine as a referee? So I know Carmine doesn't have a lot of in-ring experience as a referee. He's more of a pure wrestler. And obviously I took him down after his match. But there's a reason why the fans like him. There's a reason why he's a hero. I feel like he'll call that match down the middle. He's going to do the right thing. And I know any disfavors he has toward me, I know he doesn't have any favors towards Moss. So he's going to call that match right down the middle. And I'm just going to be worried about Moss. I'm not going to be worried about the referee in that match. Okay, next from @24ever. What do I feel is Moss's biggest strength? Well, Moss, so we all know he takes the low road, he cheats, he plays dirty, but he is a former world champion. You got to respect that fact. And so what I'm worried about is his ability to think on the fly, change on the fly. Not even so much his versatility, but like you plan for his game, he's doing power moves, and the next thing you know, pulls out a bullfrog splash. So like with him, you got to be the unexpected. So that's what I feel like I'm going to do, and I got some of my own surprises for him. So I'm going to watch the tape on him, and I just got to expect the unexpected with Moss because he can think on the fly, pull out anything out of his arsenal at any time, really. And then from @Mishman29, our final question. Well, how do I feel about Moss's strategy to get me angry? So Moss has said in a couple interviews his strategy going into the match is he's going to try to get me angry, try to get me lose my cool. So if he's going to go with that, I'm going to tell him he's dead wrong. I don't lose my focus when I get angry. I get more focused. I get hyper-intensive. I tune out the crowd. I focus on my goal at hand. I get into the zone. We all heard the story. The Python goes into the zone that only he can get into. Yeah, but when I go into that zone, all I'm focusing about is beating him alive. So if he thinks he's going to get me angry, thinks that's going to get me out of my game, no. It's going to keep me in my game. I'm not going to lose my cool. I'm going to stay focused, and I'm going to rip him apart at Summer Squash. That's just what's going to happen. So thank you all for the time here. Come from me backstage. Python. See you at Summer Squash 2017.